Edmonton, the home of what is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Oilers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kulich. And he takes the dish. Darlene's got it against the boards. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good hit to knock the puck loose. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed. Drives to the crease. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. We're still in the early stages of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. The Oilers take it along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. They fight for it along the boards. The Sabres have it against the wall. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Picked up along the boards by Thompson.
Peterka has been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And he keeps possession. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts him down. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's a little physicality. Moves it along the wall. Moving with it here in the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Puck grab by Tuck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They score! Back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
The Sabres have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. And off the draw, they take the puck. Hammers him in the open ice. Here's a chance. Stows him in front. Quick feed to Klingberg. Skates across the blue line. Great read with the stick. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
Great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cousins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Receives the pass. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Buffalo's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Sabres have it now. Takes the feed. Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Janmark. Slides the puck down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Chris one. Puck goes off the glove. Buffalo's been the better team here in this first period. More shots, more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Krantz wins possession off the draw. Lafferty's moving it ahead. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's start was lackluster, James, and their coaches will not be impressed. I mean, they didn't manage the puck at the blue lines. They turned it over a lot. They're going to have to find a way to have quick, close support and try and create some kind of momentum heading into the second.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Buffalo's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
You got to be fearless to make this save and want to get in front of this shot here, James, because he has got such a powerful point shot. Everyone knows his name, and when he's unloading, they get out of the way.
Lots of time left in this period. Buffalo's got a 2-0 lead. Won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Byron's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Buffalo's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Clifton's got it in the defensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. And that's broken up. The Sabres will play it from the corner. Handles the puck at the point. Too much traffic in the lane.
Clifton's back in the
breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Buffalo's in transition. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves inside! More than half the frame has been played here. Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Rocks him on the play. From the place 99 made famous. Buffalo's got the puck in the corner. And he takes a shot, and they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Buffalo's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Skinner. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it quickly to Thompson. Takes it into the slot. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Thompson. Handles the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Nurse. Dishes it to Brown. Moves it quickly over to Klingberg.
Peterka has really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight on edmonton.com.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers haven't had any possession.
Scores! And they finally get one!
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. They get beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Haven't had a lot of things go their way tonight, but they finally got a positive here in the third.
They're going to have to outnumber their opponent if they want to claw back from this 2-goal deficit. They're running out of runway. They got to find a way to get some chances.
And now it's grabbed by Byram. Strong defensive effort. Steps inside. Great use of the stick of the defensive end by Darlene. Tries to get the puck over to Kulich. Moves into the slot. Monster save by Skinner.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a great save. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he'll likely... Oh, what a chance here. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton still down by 2 goals in this one. McLeod's won it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tuck. And he slides it quickly to Suter. Great heads-up play with the stick by Klingberg. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. McKinnon's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The centerman glide into position. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. Takes the feed from the wing. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Score! And they needed that!
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Edmonton's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot and find a way to convert.
Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Turns it away. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Intercepted at center by Klingberg. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And he makes the save. Up along the wing. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Sabres win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. Great forecheck by Hyman. Picked up along the wall by Kulich. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Bumped off the puck. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Line change. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends the pass over. A shot at the empty net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Sabres maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter. And I think that's fair to say. This is over, right, Cheryl?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Let's get the call.
Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. From off the wall and onto his stick. Fires it, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Skinner's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, and coughs up to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
Well, you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Oilers players are ultimately the ones that win and lose the game on the ice here, Cheryl, but keeping the empty net out there for so long, that didn't help.
Well, it certainly doesn't help, and it's deflating as you can see the body language on everyone on the team. It's so tough to give up multiple goals in empty net fashion.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.